I made 50 videos on YouTube, and I thought it would feel like this magical finish line. Spoiler alert, it didn't. I didn't wake up with a million subscribers. I didn't suddenly know it all, but I did learn a few things that completely changed how I see YouTube, my business, and honestly, myself. If you're scared to start or you're stuck at video 2 thinking, what's the point? This is for you. Hey sis, I'm Tammy Maynard, founder of the Unmuted CEO. I'm a wife, mom of 6, including twins, and your confidence and visibility coach for faith-driven mom entrepreneurs who feel invisible online or hesitant to hit post. If you're trying to grow a business in the middle of real life, school runs, laundry piles, late night editing, and you're wondering if YouTube is even worth it for you, stay with me. This channel is still growing, so if you love honest conversations about faith, mindset, and visibility, go ahead and hit subscribe. And tap that bell so you don't miss another video. I'm going to share 5 big lessons I learned from making 50 YouTube videos. What actually matters, what doesn't, and what I'd do differently if I was starting over today. Let's jump in. Lesson number 1, done beats perfect every single time. When I started, I thought, I'll just wait until I have the right camera. Once my background is cute and my intro is flawless, then I'll be consistent. I can't post this. I stumbled over that one word. If I had waited for perfect, I would still be on video 0. Here's what 50 videos taught me. The videos you almost film don't help anybody. The ones you actually upload does. Some of my messiest videos where I said too much, where my kid walked through the background, where the lighting was meh, those ended up getting me the most DMs and the deepest comments because the message landed. YouTube is not rewarding perfection. It's rewarding consistency, clarity, and showing up for your person. Write this down. The enemy of my progress is not bad lighting. It's me never posting. Lesson number 2, camera confidence is a muscle, not a gift. People message me like, you're so natural on camera, Tammy. I could never talk like that. You must just be confident. Sis, no. I was bullied. I questioned my worth for years. I still get butterflies before I hit record sometimes. What changed? Reps. After 50 videos, I stopped overanalyzing my face. I stopped obsessing over my voice. I started thinking more about who I was serving than how I looked serving her. With every video, you get 1% less awkward. You get 1% more clear. Your brain realizes, oh, we didn't die. We can do this again. You don't get confidence, then start. You start scared, and that's how you become confident. Lesson number 3, clarity lives in your library, not in your head. I used to sit with my notebook like, what's my niche? What's my content pillar? What does my audience really want? All important questions. But after 50 videos, here's what I know. Your best clarity comes from what you already created. When you have a library of videos, you can look at which topics made people comment and DM you, which videos got watched to the end, which ones you loved filming and could talk about forever. Patterns start to show up. They really lean in when I talk about camera confidence. Comparison and mindset hits hard. Oh, they love when I blend faith and strategy. And suddenly your niche and content strategy feels less like a guessing game and more like a conversation with real people. So if you're waiting to figure out your niche before you post 50 videos in, I can tell you, you figure out your niche by posting, not by overthinking. Lesson number 4, nobody is watching you as hard as you think. Real talk. I used to be terrified that people would overanalyze every single mistake I made. Everyone I went to school with would laugh at me. Other coaches would judge my setup, my editing, my everything. But after 50 videos, here's the truth. Most people are too busy thinking about themselves to dissect you. The women you're called to serve are watching for the help, not the hiccups. The people who are quietly judging you, they weren't going to support you anyway. I've flubbed words. I've had tech issues. I've re-uploaded things. And guess what? The world didn't end. The subscribers did not vanish. You're giving imaginary critics way more power than they actually deserve. If you mess up, you can keep going. Your humanity makes you relatable. Laugh it off or refilm if you really, really want to. But don't let fear of what they will think keep you from the women thinking, wow, I needed this so much. Lesson number 5, YouTube is a seed, not a slot machine. We treat YouTube like if this video doesn't blow up, it didn't work. If it don't get X views in X days, I failed. But after 50 videos, I realized YouTube is a field where you plant seeds. What I mean is, videos you made months ago can suddenly pick up and bring in new clients, new subscribers, a new community. A woman can binge 5 of your videos in one night and then say, "Where's your program? Where do I book?" A podcast host or collaborator can find you from a video you forgot all about. You're not just chasing views, you're building authority, trust, a body of work that God can breathe on in different seasons. I've had people say, "I found you from a YouTube video. Then I joined your world. And now I'm in your program." And that started with me in my room, wondering if anyone would ever watch this. YouTube is not a slot machine where you pull the lever and hope to hit. It's a garden. Your job is to show up and plant. So, what did I really learn from 50 videos? Done beats perfect every time. Confidence is built in reps, not in your imagination. Clarity comes from creating, not just thinking. People aren't watching you as hard as you're watching yourself. YouTube is a seed, and God can use every one of those seeds in ways you can't see yet. If you're sitting there with ideas in your journal and 0 videos on your channel, I say this in love. The next 50 videos will change you more than the next 50 days of overthinking. God is not asking you to be perfect on camera. He's asking you to be faithful with what he put inside of you. If this lit a fire under you, I want you to do 2 things. Comment, "I'm posting it," if you're committing to film 1 video this week. No overthinking, no perfection. Subscribe and tap the bell if you want more content about confidence, visibility, and building your business as a mom in real life. If you're ready to get more intentional about your visibility, grab my free visibility audit checklist. I'll put the link in the description. It'll show you where your next visibility win is hiding. And if you want coaching plus community around this, come join us inside Unmuted and Seen, my inner circle for mom entrepreneurs who are done being muted and ready to be seen. Here's what I know, sis. If you stick around and keep posting, one day you'll be the one saying, "I made 50 videos on YouTube and it changed my life." I love you, sis, and I'll see you in the next video.